I am feeling great. I just got back from a Chamber of Commerce meeting where I haven't been to that particular meeting for about 4 months. So when I last went to that meeting, that was about 2.5 months into my plant-based eating journey. Now I'm going on 7 months, so it's been quite a while since I've seen some of these people, and most of them were like, "Oh my gosh, what are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, I just changed some things in the way I'm eating." And there were several people who said, "Oh my gosh, I want to do what you're doing. What are you doing? What kind of diet are you on?" And I said, "Actually, I'm not on a diet. I'm eating plant-based. I've given up all animal products. I've given up all dairy products. I've given up processed oils." And they're like, and I've got my little dog here. Let's take a look at my little dog here. This is little Roxy. Oh, she's just such a lover. This is little Roxy, who's a rescue dog who just absolutely is adorable. But anyway, let me put Roxy down. By the way, this is Kathleen Gage with Plant-Based Eating for Health, and that's plantbasedeatingforhealth.com, where you can go and find a lot of articles on plant-based eating. You can get my beginner's guide that really outlines what my journey was when I started plant-based eating. So as I'm talking to some of these people, a few said, "Oh my gosh, I definitely want it. That's my thing today. Oh my gosh, I want to know what you're doing. Tell me how I can get started because I'm ready to release this weight." Most of them said, "Lose the weight." Then I had some people who said, "Oh no, that's way too restrictive. I couldn't possibly do that." And my response to them is that it's not that you couldn't possibly do it. You choose not to do it. You do not set that as a priority. The reality is that carrying an excess amount of weight that's unhealthy, that's restrictive, at least from my perspective. It's all subjective, it's all perspective. And when I look at the fact that I was carrying 35 plus pounds around of excess unhealthy weight that I've released without dieting, to me, that was more restrictive than my life today. I don't feel restricted in any way, shape, or form with what I'm doing. It's like when I gave up drinking 35 years ago. At first, that was actually pretty tough. That was harder than what I'm doing now. And yet, I look at the life I have today as a result of making the choice to let go of drinking and what I experience today compared to that. It's the same with my eating protocol. If you feel that changing your diet is going to be restrictive, you're not going to stick with it. If you can look at the bigger picture of why you're letting go of certain foods, whether it be the animal products, the dairy products, the breads, the processed sugars, the processed oils, when you let go of all of that and you really look at how healthy it is to eat a whole food plant-based eating protocol, you actually have more opportunity to do the things in life you want to do. You have more energy. You release the weight that's bogging you down. For me, it bogged me down. I was bloated. I was sluggish. I had the afternoon dips of energy. I had foggy brain. And outwardly, a lot of people didn't realize that that's how restrictive it was for me. But I look at where I'm at today, and I realize the restriction comes in choosing not to do the right thing. So for you, you have to look at what's the right thing, what kind of life do you want, what's the quality of life you want, and are you willing to make the changes and the adjustments to get that? This is Kathleen Gage encouraging you. Go to plantbasedeatingforhealth.com. Take a look at the articles there. Access the free ebook, The Beginner's Guide to Plant-Based Eating. And I can assure you that when you give this a shot, you really commit to a whole food plant-based way of eating, you will be amazed at the way you feel, at the energy you have, at the opportunities that present themselves. Have a great day.